Tired of endlessly switching between your AI research tools and your creation apps? You know the drill. Find information, copy it, paste it into a document, then spend another hour trying to format it into something presentable. It's a constant, frustrating cycle that eats away at your valuable time. But what if you could bypass all that friction? What if you could go directly from a simple search query to a fully structured presentation or a detailed data analysis spreadsheet, all within the same AI platform? Well, buckle up, because Perplexity AI just changed the game. After watching this tutorial, you'll be able to do exactly that, saving you hours of tedious copy-pasting and manual formatting every single week. The problem: research versus creation workflow. For far too long, our workflow has been fragmented. We use tools like ChatGPT or Perplexity for research, gathering insights, facts, and figures. Then we open up Google Slides or Microsoft Excel, and the real work begins. Transferring that information, structuring it logically, designing slides, building tables, and meticulously ensuring accuracy. This isn't just inefficient, it's a huge creative bottleneck. Most of us waste precious time retyping insights, manually designing from scratch, and constantly cross-referencing, instead of focusing on higher-level strategy or refining the content itself. Imagine if that entire transition phase simply vanished. What's possible now is seamless AI-driven content generation directly from your research. No more friction, just pure productivity. Getting started with Perplexity's new tools. So, how do we unlock this power? It's incredibly straightforward. First, make sure you're heading over to perplexity.ai in your browser. There's no special setting you need to toggle, no hidden labs feature to activate. As long as you have access to the latest Perplexity updates, the Create options will appear automatically after you perform a search. Now, here's one crucial gotcha, a tip that will significantly impact your results. To get the best initial output, start with a clear, specific search query. Think about what you want to achieve even before you type. A vague query will give you a vague starting point, so be precise. Core technique: from search to slides, sheets. Now here's where it gets really good. Let's walk through an example. Suppose you need to put together a presentation on future tech trends. In Perplexity's search bar, you'd type something like Top AI Tools for 2025 Trends and Their Impact on Small Businesses. Hit Enter, and Perplexity will do its usual excellent job of synthesizing information and providing a comprehensive answer. But look closely. Below the main answer, you'll now see buttons that say Create Slides or Create Spreadsheet. This is the magic button. Let's click Create Slides. Watch as Perplexity automatically processes the research, identifies key points, structures them into distinct slides, complete with headers, bullet points, and even suggested layouts. It's not just dumping text, it's intelligently organizing your research into a presentable format. For our Top AI Tools for 2025 example, you might get a 10-slide deck with titles like Introduction to 2025 AI Trends, Generative AI Small Business Impact, AI in Customer Service, and so on, each with well-organized bullet points. What if you need data? Let's try another one. You need to analyze market data for a report. You type Market Share of Leading Smartphone Brands in North America 2023-2024 with quarterly data. After Perplexity generates its answer, click Create Spreadsheet. Instantly, you'll get a table with columns for brand, Q1 2023 market share, Q2 2023 market share, and so on. This isn't just text, it's structured, exportable data ready for analysis. The depth and specificity of your initial search query directly impacts the quality and completeness of this generated content. Garbage in, garbage out still applies, even with advanced AI. Advanced tips and customization. Want to really supercharge this workflow? Here are a couple of power user tricks. The first is to use follow-up prompts to refine your generated content before you even hit the Create Slides or Create Spreadsheet button. For our AI Trends example, after the initial search, you could type, "Now, focus specifically on enterprise use cases for those trends and suggest actionable steps for implementation." Perplexity will then update its answer, and that refined answer is what you'll then use to generate your slides. This ensures your final output is even more targeted. Another trick is to leverage Perplexity's existing chat capabilities to iterate on specific sections or data points within the created document. You can highlight a section of a generated slide and ask Perplexity to expand on this point, or suggest 3 more data sources for this claim. This turns your AI document into a truly dynamic, collaborative workspace. And finally, remember that these generated outlines or datasets are fantastic starting points. You can export them and bring them into more advanced design tools like Canva for slicker visuals, or into a full Excel workbook for deeper statistical analysis. It's about accelerating your first draft, not replacing your final polish. Real-world results and use cases. So, what does this look like in practice? Imagine going from a simple prompt to a fully formed 10-slide presentation for a client pitch, or a multi-tab spreadsheet for competitive analysis, all in minutes, not hours. Users are reporting saving anywhere from 2 to 4 hours per week on their research to presentation or report writing workflows. That's a huge return on investment for adopting this new technique. Think about the possibilities: market research reports, internal strategy pitch decks, detailed competitive analysis sheets, project outlines, content calendars. The applications are nearly endless. This isn't just a novelty, it's a fundamental shift in how we go from raw information to structured, actionable content. So, open up Perplexity AI, try out a specific search, and click those new Create buttons. See for yourself how much time you can reclaim. This is the future of productivity, available today. Subscribe to AI Tips for more practical AI tutorials, and be sure to check out our next video where we dive deep into how to use AI for automated meeting summaries. You won't want to miss it.